Hi everyone, and welcome to oddsjet.com, the home of hidden value in the sports betting marketplace. So, as the dust settles on Matchday 31, Liverpool briefly went top before the City machine grabbed another 3 points, while Chelsea were thrashed 4-1 by Brentford at Stamford Bridge, and Spurs continued their development under Conte with a 5-1 demolition of Newcastle. So, with Matchday 32 just around the corner, who are you backing to win? Well, oddsjet.com is your home to find the best odds on each and every Premier League game this season. Plus, with our exclusive premium bet finder tool, we instantly show you where there may be significant value to be had in the market. In a moment, I'll show you that there could be some interesting value to be had on Spurs, Wolves, Chelsea and Brentford, amongst many others. But first, let me take you through the top available odds for the key matches. The early kickoff on Saturday takes us up to the northwest as Everton welcome Manchester United to Goodison Park. The 2-1 loss at West Ham keeps the Toffees in 17th, just 3 points above the relegation zone. Worryingly, since the start of October, Everton have won the fewest points in the Premier League, just 12 in total. But possibly of greater concern to Frank Lampard is the fact that they've received a red card in their past 3 Premier League matches. They'll need all 11 players for the visit of United. The Toffees haven't beaten United in nearly 3 years, and top odds for them to change that here are 4.70 or 37 to 10. Manchester United suffered another blow in the battle for a Champions League spot as they were held by Leicester at Old Trafford. It means the Red Devils have won just one of their last 6 games in all competitions, sitting in 7th spot with the air of a team for whom the end of the season cannot come quickly enough. Last season they won this fixture 3-1 though, and top odds for another win here are 1.85 or 17 to 20. For the draw it's 3.85 or 57 to 20. The last game on Saturday is in Birmingham as Aston Villa take on Tottenham at Villa Park. Aston Villa manager Steven Gerrard has warned his players that they're playing for their futures after they lost 2-1 at Wolves. His side have now lost 3 games in a row for the first time since he sacked Dean Smith back in November, and have now slipped to 10th in the table. Can they get back to winning ways against the Lilywhites? They don't have a good record against Spurs, having won just 2 of their last 22 encounters, and top odds for them to win here are 3.54 or 127 to 50. Tottenham came from behind to comfortably beat Newcastle 5-1 and move up to 4th in the Premier League. Since Antonio Conte took charge, only Liverpool and Manchester City have earned more points in the Premier League than Spurs, and they've now won 14 points from losing positions, more than any other Premier League team this season. Can they grab another 3 points here against Villa? Last season they won this fixture 2-0, and top odds for another win here are 2.30 or 13 to 10. For the draw it's 3.70 or 27 to 10. Sunday brings us another London derby as Brentford play West Ham at the Brentford Community Stadium. The Bees thrashed Chelsea at Stamford Bridge on Saturday to move 11 points clear of the relegation zone and just 3 points off the top 10. It was the first time Brentford had beaten Chelsea since 1939, and since the arrival of Christian Eriksen, the Bees have now won 3 of their last 4 Premier League games. Can the Danish Superman mastermind another win against the Hammers? Back in October, the Bees won 2-1, and top odds for the league double here are 2.95 or 39 to 20. West Ham moved up to 6th in the Premier League with a win over 10-man Everton as their dream season continued. Jarrod Bowen scored the winner and has been involved in 17 Premier League goals this season for West Ham, with only Mo Salah and Son Heung-min involved in more across the Premier League. Can he create more magic against the Bees? Top odds for the Hammers to win are 2.62 or 81 to 50. For the draw it's 3.45 or 49 to 20. The final game of Matchday 32 is the highly anticipated top of the league clash between Manchester City and Liverpool at the Etihad. What happens here will most likely define who wins the league this season. Manchester City made an instant return to the top of the Premier League with a comfortable win over struggling Burnley. City are the only side yet to drop a point from a winning position in the Premier League this season, winning all 23 games in which they've led. Kevin De Bruyne grabbed the second against Burnley and has now scored 10 goals this season, just the second time he's reached double figures for goals in the Premier League campaign. Will he be the difference against Liverpool? Last season, this game finished 1-1, and top odds for City to win it this time are 2.15 or 23 to 20. Liverpool beat struggling Watford to complete a remarkable albeit short return to the top of the Premier League. The Reds trailed Manchester City by 14 points on the 15th of January, but a 10th straight league win in the early kickoff at a raucous Anfield took them above Pep Guardiola's side. Jota headed in his 20th goal of the season, but even more impressively, the Reds have kept 5 consecutive clean sheets in the Premier League for a second time under Jurgen Klopp. Can they keep another one at the Etihad? The last time the Reds won at the Etihad in the league was 2015, and top odds for them to win again here are 3.45 or 49 to 20. For the draw, it's 3.85 or 14 to 5. Now, if you prefer American odds, you'll also find them available on the site. Whether you'd like to bet on these games or any others, oddsjet.com also helps you to quickly see the bets where the highest paying bookie is offering significant value over their competition. How? Well, we do this with our exclusive premium bet finder tool found near the top of the screen. Here you can see that we've moved the slider to 15% plus, and in doing so the premium bet finder tool automatically highlights the bets where the potential profit at the top paying bookie is 15% or higher than that of the median or the middle bookie. So we can see that there's at least a 15% divergence in value between the top and middle bookie for away wins for both Wolves and Spurs. So if you fancy a bet on either of these results, then there's 15% more potential profit to be found between the top and middle bookies. Now, if I slide the premium bet finder tool back down to 8% plus, we can see a serious divergence in value between bookies for some other potentially interesting bets, notably home wins for both Southampton and Brentford, an away win for Chelsea, and draws at Vicarage Road and Villa Park. So if you fancy a bet on any of these results, then there's 8% more potential profit to be made. Now, of course, due to regulations, we can't actually show you which bookies have the top odds in this video. To view your actual results, you'll find links in the video description to head on over to oddsjet.com. Remember, bookmaker odds can change between the time that we made this video and the time at which you view it, so do make sure to subscribe to the channel and ensure to turn on notifications using the bell icon so you can take advantage of our updates as they happen. Now, even if the odds have changed, oddsjet.com and our premium bet finder tool are always here to help you find the highest available odds and explore interesting value in the sports betting marketplace. Well, that's all for this video, but we'll have more updates for you very soon. If you found it to be helpful, please do let us know by hitting the like button, and be sure to get your predictions into the comments below. Enjoy the games, and remember, please play responsibly.